Hello, everyone, and welcome to the show. With a little over 96 hours to go before the first ODI between the West Indies and England, I have decided to pick my playing 11 for that match. As expected, we are expecting to open with King and Utley. Utley was drafted into this team especially for his role as an opener, and I do not see Utley not opening. Athanaze is expected to bat at number 3. Most of you would agree with me. And from the series against the UAE, Shea Hope clearly decided that he's going to bat at number 4. Carty, who played that wonderful innings with Hope in that match against India to win the second ODI, is slotting at number 5. When it comes to number 6, I had two choices. It's going to be either Shafane Rutherford and Shimron Etmire. I have decided to go with Rutherford. Now, looking back at the last 3 matches that Hetmeyer played against India in that ODI series in August and September, in that series, Hetmeyer scored 24 runs from the 3 times that he batted in those 3 ODI matches. I look at his performance in the recently concluded Super 50, and I saw where he made a total of 148 runs, batting 8 times. His highest score was 62 not out. His average 21.10 and at a strike rate of 80.43. Comparing that to Shafane Rutherford, who scored 278 runs in the series, 1 century, that's a high score of 105 not out, along with 2 off centuries. His average doubled that of Hetmeyer, and his strike rate was 102. So at number 6, I am going with with Shafane Rutherford. At number 7, I will have Carrier. Carrier and Moti deserve their game in this squad because of, 1, their performances against India in that 3-match ODI series, and also the number of wickets that they got in the recently concluded Super 50. I will go with Carrier at number 7. In that India series, Romario Shepherd won the the player of the series in the T20 format, and he was also reasonably good in the ODI series. Shepherd have improved as a bowler, and he continues to be a dangerous batsman, batting lower down in the order. So he will be at 8. Joseph will be at 9, although I would bat Moti at 9 ahead of Joseph. But Joseph, as we have seen in the past, is going to pull rank and bat at number 9. Moti comes in at number 10. Now, the final spot in the team will go to Thomas. And I'm going with Thomas here on one key ground. The partnership that he and Joseph had for the Leeward Islands Hurricane in the recently concluded Super 50. And I will want to try to see if that partnership is going to work at the international level. It was a very fruitful and successful partnership. So that is my playing 11 for the first ODI between West Indies and England. King, Hartley, Huttonese, Hope, Carty, Rutherford, Carrier, Shepherd, Joseph, Moti, and Thomas. Good morning again, everyone. Welcome to the show. Glad that you are here. Good morning, Judah Davis. Good morning, Merrick. Good morning. Stephen Frame, I will go with Ford instead of Thomas. No issues there. It's your opinion. You are entitled to it. I state why I will go with Thomas instead of Ford. Please tell me why you will go with Ford. We can pick a name out of the hat. But when you're saying that you will go with Ford over Thomas, please give some explanation to your reason and your rationale. Okay? But again, it's your opinion, and I have no issues if you decide to go with Ford over Thomas. But to add value to the discussion and to add value to your post, please state your reason, and it will be much better. And so Jay picking his team: King, Atanas, Carty, Hope, Etmire, Rutherford, Shepherd, Carrier, Morty, Joseph, and Thomas. So Jay, the only difference you have apart from my team is that you included Hetmeyer instead of Utley. No issues there. Thank you all for tuning in as we go back to the 4-day match between West Indies A and South Africa A, with West Indies A in trouble. But I will be back with a review of that match at the close of the day's play. Bye for now and see you then.